a coach, people come to me a lot. They feel like they're behind. Sometimes I'll reference people who are younger than them, who have produced more. Recently, a client said to me, I can't believe it. I'm in my 40s and I know someone in their early 30s who's already published 3 books. I get it, that feeling of being behind and other people have it figured out and how are they doing it all? You know, it's just so hard for me. It's very, very common. So you are not alone. And as a coach, what I really love to help people do is understand that what they produce and how far ahead they get and in what time frame is really up to them. Yes, it is, my friends. You do not have to abdicate your power or think that there are external forces that are responsible for your success, because there is so much that you can start to do right now that will pretty much get you immediate results. You will start producing quickly, you'll start doing more, and success is volume in a lot of cases, my friends, just doing a lot. Look at someone like Dolly Parton, someone like J-Lo, someone like Damon John, Deepak Chopra. They have so many books, so many albums, so many movies. Even just Google it. You will be surprised to see how much the people who you often love and look up to have created. And their really successful big hits are often just a very small amount compared to the entirety of what it is that they've created. And we want that for you too. So how do we do this? How do we get further ahead? We need to remember this. Success is volume. So we want to get busy without worrying about being perfect. I can tell you that if someone's taking a long time to do something, maybe they're writing a book, creating a course, launching some type of project, whatever it may be, if it's taking them longer than the average person, it is sloppy thinking. They are thinking too much, they are second guessing themselves, and as a result, not much happens. We keep thinking, this isn't good enough. I'll have to do it again tomorrow. I'm not happy with this. I'm going to scratch it and start again. What if you didn't do that? What if good enough is actually good enough? Think about it. Is it your job to be perfect? It's not my job to be perfect, and I like to create a lot and let that be good enough. What if good enough, in fact, is good enough? What if that were true and you put out imperfect things all the time? Nothing is perfect. In fact, I even just saw a recent interview with Kate Winslet where she was very unhappy with her Titanic performance. She was unhappy with her turned on American accent. Hey, we all love Titanic, didn't we? Why are we so hard on ourselves? We don't have to be. One way that you can support this is by giving yourself a fixed time to complete projects. So you can say, I have 3 days to do this, or by X date, this will be complete. Like it or not, I have to submit. This is my good enough. Often we think, I can extend it. It can be flexible. And sure, that's certainly true. It's your life, your projects, but why? Why do this? This is about perfectionism and fear. It's not about productivity. Procrastination has so much to do with worthiness and so much to do with fear of failure. And as a result, we don't really operate at our top level because we're not taking risks. We're not essentially releasing enough. We're keeping it really safe. And my friend, your life is not meant for that. We're not meant to live these perfect, safe lives. We're not here to make it to the grave like, I didn't make a mistake. There was no big mess up on my part. Mistakes are part of life. And once we accept that, let it in, let it be a little messy, let it be fun, let it be easy, a whole lot just opens up to you. So fix that time, fix the amount of time that you allow yourself to complete a project, and do not allow any negotiables for this. Can you hear my little dog pattering around? I'm just going to let her be because I'm going to let it be nice and easy. Another thing that we do is we seek affirmative feedback from others. So often we'll think, maybe I'll get someone to check out this video before I release it, or I'll get someone to make sure this post is cool before I post it, or I'll get someone to just check over this email. This is a lack of trust in yourself. And the word confidence comes from the original Latin term confida, meaning to trust. So confident people trust. They think, does this feel good enough for me? I'm pretty sure 99% of the time that means it's good enough in general. And they just submit, release, ship it, do the thing. It's so easy not to do this and to think, I'll just get that person's buy-in, or I trust that person, they're in the know. I'll have them look at it quickly. We don't have to do that. We do not need to seek affirmative feedback from others. We can trust ourselves. Who made anyone smarter than you? Very easy to underestimate our own competence when we don't need to. You can give yourself feedback. Scan the thing, double check it, say in your heart, is this good enough? Not perfect. Is this good enough? Ship it, send it, do it. Let it be scary. Let it be scary and do it anyway. That is what confidence is. Finally, when we think something has to be perfect, we often think it has to be completely original and different. And I see this a lot in my work because, I help people get into the media and I help people with specific confidence tools and exercises. And they want it all to be, breaking new for the first time. This is the ultimate, the very, very best. And again, perfectionism out the window. Messy is good, imperfect is good. Original, who knows? When you even look at magazine covers over the years, it's declutter your life, new year, new you, how to get this, how to get that. It's the same stuff told in new ways. So take the pressure off yourself to be some original, perfect human and let it be good enough. Remember that no one can be you. The way that you speak, the way that you share an idea, the way that you see the world, your very own filter, that makes you unique, and that is enough. It's not our job to copy others. That's never advisable. But if we have a fresh take on something that's been covered before, great. That too is good enough. So my friends, stop second guessing yourself. You don't need feedback from others. Stop with the distractions. Once you have that fixed time frame to get something done, put your phone away, focus, just get it done. Don't be sloppy with the back and forth with your thinking or I can do this another time. And no, originality, perfection, that's not your job. You can just do your best. Good enough is. And nothing will ever replace the power of action. Again, success is volume. Look at people that you look up to. See how much they do. Success can be a numbers game at the end of it all. So don't limit yourself by just producing a little bit and hoping that that's enough. Do more. More is more. Haha, says Susie Moore. I love what Albert Einstein said. He said, nothing happens until something moves. So once you start moving, my friends, you'll see a whole lot starts moving towards you. This is how opportunities, breaks, wins happen. We move. The universe responds. If you like this video, be sure to please give it a like, comment below, let me know your favorite takeaway, and head on over to Susie-Moore for more free confidence resources to get you started.